Night's main event, November 1st, 2025 predictions. Oh, this one will be a lot more weird because it's not on NBC. Because I never watched it on NBC, of course. I always watch it on Peacock. But it's going to be on Peacock, for sure. So, a lot of things could happen on this show. And it would be wild. There might be one more match announced on Friday Night SmackDown. But this is before Friday Night SmackDown. So, if I get a match missed out or whatever, it's before Friday Night SmackDown. Alright? So, we're going to go to our first prediction. That will be Dominic Mysterio versus Penta versus Rusev for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh my God, Triple H is cooking with it. Triple H has been cooking recently with the mid-card titles, and finally he's been doing something right with the mid-card titles. So now we're going to talk about this match. Penta, Dominic, and Rusev. So this has been basically a freaking storyline since freaking the beginning of time, since the beginning of the year. When Penta first came to the WWE, he had championship matches, had his first WrestleMania. And his first WrestleMania was in the Fatal 4-Way, including Finn Balor, the Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker at the time, and the winner of that match, Dominic Mysterio. So this match has been going on for a long time. Backlash, I saw the announcement because I was in the Omaha show, so yeah, if you want to know that. But they had a match at Backlash. Penta ended up losing. Rusev came back a day after WrestleMania. And it started a storyline with Sheamus, Otis, all of those people. And yeah. But now Rusev has been focusing on the title. Dominic Mysterio has the Intercontinental Championship. And he wants it, of course. So yeah. And Penta also wants to do the same, but for both titles, el Triple A título y también el Intercontinental. There's some Spanish for you. But, yeah. So, yeah. So, this match, my final prediction is Dominic Mysterio, of course. Because, I want him to face Cena at Survivor Series War Games. That's a prediction, but as well, that's rumored to happen. So let's hope it does. Cross our fingers, and let's hope that Cena becomes Grand Slam champion. But yeah, so that my final prediction in this match will be Dominic Mysterio. The person I think I will get pinned though, let's go on Rusev. Yeah, next match. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. Again, for the third time. Yes, basically a fourth time, but sometimes they cook. Alright, let's go to that match. Okay, so this one, actually, not like the SummerSlam match. This actually has a lot more build to it. And we had Jade Cargill in the last episode of SmackDown come back and turn heel. Yes, we did. So here, I think they will actually crown a new champion as Jade Cargill. Because supposedly, Tiffany Stratton is injured. Well, WWE. If she's actually injured, that would be sad. But she is supposedly injured in WWE. So you know how normally main eventers lose because of, let's example, Jey Uso's ribs. But yeah, so Tiffany Stratton is for sure losing this championship. They can't just do a Jade Cargill heel turn and don't even pay it off. It's dumb. But I don't know, WWE is unpredictable. But here I say Jade Cargill needs to win. She's gonna have a lot of things cooking. WrestleMania is a chance against Bianca Belair. Freaking now it's just, we have to see what they're gonna plan with Jade Cargill. But Jade Cargill has been cooking recently in the division. They just don't push her, that's the problem. But yeah, my final prediction is gonna be Jade Cargill. Okay, next match. It's going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship that is vacated. The horrible, annoying catchphrase Jey Uso versus CM Punk. Hey, I don't hate the real person Jey Uso. I just don't like his booking right now. They're over pushing him, but let's go to that match. Okay, for this match, this might be a pretty exciting match. The outcome, if Jey Uso wins, I'm done. I'm done making wrestling content. It's a joke, obviously, but I just don't like how they're pushing Jey Uso. He's being too over-pushed. That's the problem with him right now. And let's say if it was like in a mid-card, sure, I would be happy for him. Like last year, he was beloved. The dislikes though to like every freaking Jey Uso video if you win something is crazy. The WrestleMania dislikes is not deserved, but let's talk about how they won. Jey Uso won the Battle Royal. CM Punk pinned Jey Uso to get a number 1 contendership. Like, this is dumb. It should have been Braun Breaker. It would have made more sense. It would have been Braun Breaker, CM Punk, Big Bronson Reed gets involved, squash CM Punk, and that's how Braun Breaker becomes heavyweight champion. And it would have been a lot more better that way. But Triple H gotta always do what the fans don't like. So, yeah, now we have this match. But, yeah. So, what do we do? If we want to advance storylines, go with CM Punk. Jey Uso, you could advance the Bloodline storyline. So, I say they must pick CM Punk to maybe in like a couple of weeks, months, Braun Breaker could defeat him for the heavyweight championship. And then it could cause like Roman Reigns versus Braun Breaker. Or if CM Punk takes it to WrestleMania, maybe LA Knight could win the Chamber or the Royal Rumble and pick CM Punk, and it could cause LA Knight versus CM Punk at WrestleMania. I would rather prefer that than Jey versus Jimmy again. So yeah, I say here CM Punk has to win. We need someone, a big superstar. Jey Uso's big, but not as the liking of CM Punk. So my final prediction is CM Punk winning the World Heavyweight Championship and not having a 5-minute reign. And then the Browns will come and beat the frick out of him. So I say the main event is going to be Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes. Let's go to that match. Now for the main event of the show. It's very confusing. Genuinely. People just hate Cody Rhodes. Hey, I'm a Cody Rhodes crybaby. I'm not like one of those little kids that just like Cody Rhodes because I'm in the bandwagon. Okay, I started liking Cody Rhodes in 2023. Alright. I went back to see his old stuff, Stardust, Dashing, Cody Rhodes, Unbashing. These new kids, they don't know nothing about Cody Rhodes. So they should be quiet. If you're a Cody Rhodes fan, or any type of fan, I tell you, go watch their old stuff. It might be bad, it might be good, and you can compare them now to back then. Okay, but let's just forget about the things that I just said, because this was like earlier in the night. This is now Friday. So, now let's predict this match. Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes have been going on since August, when it was the SmackDown after SummerSlam when Cody Rhodes defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship, and Drew McIntyre with Logan Paul, and they had a tag match. Drew McIntyre took out Cody Rhodes for freaking 5 weeks, and SmackDown was ass. And then the other feud with John Cena was Logan Paul, Clash and Paris, but like, we're not talking about that. So this match happened at WrestlePalooza. It was okay. It wasn't the best match. It was just okay. It was in the middle. it's because WrestlePalooza was just it was a good card with bad matches. That's what I had to say. But that happened. And then on Friday Night SmackDown a couple weeks ago, it was going to be Drew versus Jacob to find out the #1 contender for Cody Rhodes' title. And Jacob Fatu got taken out. And people think it was Drew, but it's not. So when that night happened, Cody wanted a championship match against Drew. Had it. Came out in a whole suit. Cody Rhodes came out in a whole suit. And literally got disqualified by hitting Drew McIntyre with the title. It was crazy. But yeah, that's how the story built up. And the story built up since that tag match to here. Plus, Drew McIntyre's booking has been kind of bad recently. I'm also with the people that feel bad for Drew McIntyre, but I know that he won't be winning here. They want it at a bigger show, of course. Saturday night's main event, there's a chance, but it's a very slim chance. But I say Cody Rhodes is going to retain his title here. He has to go at least in like WrestleMania against Randy Orton, because we need Randy Orton or CM Punk to go against Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. It's not that hard. But yeah, my final prediction will be Cody Rhodes. So yeah, YouTube, those are my Saturday night's main event predictions. I know I sounded a lot more depressed recently because I was later in the night and now it's early in the morning, and I'm just trying to get this video out on Friday and it's already Friday. But yeah, YouTube, thank you for watching my video. Go watch Saturday night's main event. It's gonna be actually a better show than the others. So yeah, peace out and stay awesome.